EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for December 13th, 2024. It is Friday the 13th. And the Friday video forecast is proudly sponsored by McCall Collective Brewing. McCall is a family-owned and operated brewery with 2 locations in the Lehigh Valley. Their original Southside Allentown location is at 102 East Susquehanna Street, and their second location, McCall Collective Tap House in Trexlertown, is located at 7743 Hamilton Boulevard. Both locations are open 7 days a week and have a full food menu, plenty of beer to choose from for both dine-in or takeout, along with local wine and cocktails. Holiday gift cards are available for the beer lover in your life or for yourself. All gift cards come with 20% extra money depending on how much you buy. So $5 will get you get $5 extra on every $25 gift card purchase, $10 extra when you buy a $50 gift card, and $20 extra when you buy a $100 gift card. For more details about that and all of their upcoming events, please visit their Facebook page, or to place online orders, visit their website, mccallcollectivebrewing.com. Proud sponsors of the Friday video forecast. I'm not going to start doing the Freddy Krueger thing here. The 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. We're not doing that today. Friday 13th, I'm not superstitious, but the models seem to be. Seem to be confused once you get a little bit longer range, and that has caused quite a stir in social media today. I will tell you that is probably a bunch of BS. Okay, but we'll get into that in a second. Today, next couple days here, both today and Saturday, are going to be mostly sunny days, very cold days. It's going to be colder than yesterday, air temperature-wise, and especially overnight. It's going to get even colder than it was last night. 30 to 36 is a spread in temperatures, but the big difference is you're not going to have the wind. The wind is going to be very light today compared to yesterday. So we had a heck of a wind chill yesterday. It just felt really cold. It just went right through if you're outside for any length of time. And today won't be quite as bad with the sunshine in the afternoon. And even though it's going to be cold air temperatures, the wind won't be as much of a factor. And then even less of a factor here on Saturday, although the temperatures will nudge up a little bit by 2 or 3 degrees. To the next day. You see the temperature spread on Saturday above me is 34 to 38, so still below average on Saturday. Now, I wanted to address something here because this whole social media thing with the 12Z GFS that ran today, I'm not going to bother showing it because I believe that a meteorologist showing a model image that shows this crazy snowstorm idea, and even if you put a little caption on there that says this is for entertainment purposes only, or this is not a model, this is not a forecast, it's just a model, that doesn't matter to people. I think it just destroys the credibility of the industry as a whole. So there's really no sense in really going to that, especially since the previous, the next 2 successive runs of the GFS lost that idea. So there was a big blizzard here, basically, was showing on the rate just along and southeast of 95 most notably, but, whatever. I will tell you that we are in the middle of seasonal transition, and every year we are in a seasonal transition from one to the next, most notably when people are paying attention, going from fall to winter, the models struggle a little bit. The models will struggle when you get beyond 5 days. If you're seeing anything beyond 5 days right now, forget it, okay? We're having a hard enough time with figure out the temperature pattern, which keeps changing. Everything's trending colder. And it's realizing, hey, that big warm-up that was supposed to be coming ain't so warm right now, okay? You might have some little transient. I said we're going to be doing this, right? How many videos you been watching now that you see I'm doing this all the time with little wavies? That's what we're doing, up and down temperature pattern. Can you time something in there? Yes, it can. When with the cold, to coincide with the cold air, yes, absolutely. But, when you get beyond 5 days, you got to take this with a huge grain of salt. Case in point is this system here that we were looking at yesterday. We knew that it was just a matter of timing here, but we knew the system was going to be coming at us on Sunday with increasing clouds or mostly cloudy skies. But now it's showing this high that we were talking about the last couple of days, kind of sticking in here. This is a big high that's sitting over New England. Instead of deflecting it, it's going to deflect a lot of the moisture. It's going to be light moisture because this high is here, but because that is there, it's kind of anchored here, and that is a cold air source. Okay, so this is a cold air damming situation with that high in that position. So there could be, at the onset of this precipitation coming in overnight, some light snow and maybe some wintry mix involved with this. But this was not shown yesterday. Okay, the models across the board. If I show you the GFS it's doing the same thing. This is the one that ran this evening. It has this cold air damming signature for the interior, I-78 and north. And the NAM is doing the same thing, but it's a little bit further north than the GFS. But regardless, it's showing this idea that there's a little bit of CAD, cold air damming, at the onset of this very light precipitation. So there could be some light wintry mix or some light snow at the onset, but this is going to change over to rain as this passes on Monday. But just rain showers. This is light precipitation. It's not a big deal. But again, it just speaks to the fact that the models are really struggling with the pattern overall, even less than 5 days sometimes. So if you're seeing anything beyond 5 days, just forget about it right now. It might be good for eye candy, and that's about it if you like to look at the models, but don't trust them right now. You just can't. Long range that I do on Fridays, which I'll be doing this morning, is a little bit different. We're looking at temperature patterns going forward. Even that has a little bit of volatility to it right now. But if you're seeing things upstream on the other side of the globe that are kind of setting the stage for what's going to happen here a week or so later, it gives you a better clue. And that's part of our proprietary outlooks that we do. So it might not agree with what the models say, but it's still something that we're able to do and recognize. I'm the one that actually writes the long-range outlook, but I do have people contributing to those ideas behind the scenes, okay? So anyway, that long story short here is that we'll just have maybe some cold air damming here in the Sunday night, overnight time frame here with this system moving in, but the entire weekend's dry. And it looks like it'll be cold enough to support, at least at the onset, some wintry precipitation for the interior locations. That goes over to showers on Monday. And then Monday night, right on its heels, you have a warm front and cold front combination here that's going to bring some showers, rain showers this time. And we're going to get a spike in temperatures on Tuesday, getting back into the 50s for a day. And then we go right back down after that point once the cold front passes. We're back in the generally middle 40s here on Wednesday with partly cloudy skies, and then we have another system coming in here. This looks like it's going to be showers right now. We'll have to watch this one too if it decides to venture a little bit further south. This is at the 7-day outer range of our forecast here, and beyond that 5-day period that I'm talking about, you really can't trust the models. So this is going to go back and forth, but this general idea is shared by the GFS too, that we'll just have some rain showers coming in here. Might end as a few flakes or something, but this is when the cold air comes in behind it. Okay, this one here. So there could be another system beyond this that we're going to have to keep an eye on. There could be some snow with that. We'll see. Don't get excited about anything around it's right around the solstice. And I mentioned this yesterday, too, in the video. There's something intriguing about that period. It's something to watch, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work out the way any model suggests each run. So we'll continue to follow that here in the week ahead. Right now we have rain or snow showers possible on Thursday because it is at the 7-day period, and we do 7-day forecasts on the website, so we have to put something, right? But we're going to continue to monitor that here in the week ahead. That's why we do these videos every single day, to keep up with these changes. So with that said, cold the next couple days, dry this weekend until you get to Sunday night. Then we'll have to watch for this little system here that could produce some interior snow or wintry mix going over to showers is the best call right now. And then we have rain coming in the Monday night through Tuesday morning time frame with partial clearing later in the day. But it will be quite mild here on Tuesday before falling back behind this frontal passage once this front goes through. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for December 13th, 2024. Have a great Friday.